most venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Punter Mitch Wishnowski ready to do the honors. And off we go from Minneapolis. Starting from the 5. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Pierce up the middle. He's got to gain a 6 there. Brought down by Fred Warner. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. From the 36. And oh, he missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That's swatted away, incomplete.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Now right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
From the red zone now. Catch is made in close. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on an opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Motioning left is their running back. Another try following the sack. On the move, headed right. Reeled in by George Kittle. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 3rd down, Purdy. Completed here to McCaffrey. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Purdy trying on 4th down. Throw is caught by the back. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Landon Roberts coming over for the hit. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
That's caught for the first. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first. Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Purdy on first down. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers start off well to tie things 7-7. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Breaks the tackle, still going. And the 49ers getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First, he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
A give left side to McCaffrey. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. That's the end of one. Both teams. Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone. Running for the marker on 2nd. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. The throw is caught. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Returns looking good so far. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
He's on the move. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. They kick the running back in motion. Oh, it's tipped. It's tipped. Interception. And the Vikings will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Akers. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He'll get this to Jefferson. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Leonard Floyd bringing that play to a close.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They get 13 on the pickup, and it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. The Vikings driving ahead. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. Cutting it. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And that goes out through the end zone. So a costly turnover, a would-be touchdown. Going to be a touchback instead. Ball coming out to the 20. First down throw by Purdy. Complete to Pearsall. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Completed to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or a dude shredding a defense just like that.
First down from the red zone. Escapes the pocket. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even two defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Ben, even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, that goes a long way.
And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And look at this return. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. This is caught inside the 15. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. Nabs along that sideline, Samuel. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. A final throw before the break. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Vikings do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Landon Roberts coming over for the hit. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. That play good for 17 on a first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. He saw that running lane pretty early. You could tell. A quick burst got him to it, through it, and then into a foot race down the field.
And there's the challenge defensively. With a group that has this much speed and athleticism, you're late for just a second. You lose your eyes for just a second, Kate, and he is gone once you touch the second level.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there.
At their own 37-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Pierce. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 38-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. McCarthy looking to throw. Hits his running back. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
From the gun, here's Akers. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
2nd and 4. Fires right away, but incomplete. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. Has his man. It's Addison. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And he gets him around 6 there. Brought down by Javon Hargrave. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. He rolls to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. They have themselves another 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Pierce. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. That's incomplete left side. He was looking for T.J. Hockenson. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. Those points safe on the scoreboard, the touchdown upheld upon review. One after try, good by Reichert. And the Vikings cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's able to drive up past the 40. Pickup of 6, and now they've got 3rd and 7.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Vikings are going to take over from deep in their own side. Here's the give to Pierce. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And he's out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
A touchdown. They'll come up 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy to throw. He's trying to push the field. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Oh, look at this. The kick is blocked. Wow, nearly the unthinkable. He almost turned the block into 2 points, but they caught up to him at the very last second for the tackle. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. Fielded at the 7. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
On first and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Good rip on first down. That brings up second and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 48. Gets everything he has under this throw. Brought in inside the 20. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow the lead to 7. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers grow their lead to 8. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. It'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. First and 10. McCarthy throwing here. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. This is Pierce. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
From the 41. He's on the move. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Forced out to his right. He's going to let this go. Deep down. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Adoree Jackson makes the play. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Will make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bubbled up at the line. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Going run again with McCaffrey. And again, he can't manage anything. Defense all over him at the line. He'll throw it. Escapes the pocket. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Which was the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it's going to be Vikings football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. 35 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, McCarthy. They'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Looking to throw. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings trail by 8. They've got 1st down from the 31. They'll run. It's Pierce. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Looking to throw it. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Adoree Jackson makes the play. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the 2nd half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Now the Vikings use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Back to throw it. He's going deep. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the 49ers make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss. So it's a win for the visiting